Hey Kerry, welcome. Actually played this. Yeah, most people probably did, like from our community, but that's just a title for, you know, if anyone else tunes in. Not that many people actually played it overall, but if you are into CZ3 or city builders in general, then you might have played this. That's why that is the most likely. Yeah, Flying Dancer, welcome. Take a letter. And I would even add, like, for a good reason, because the game is not exactly great, like, it's not better than Caesar. It can be kind of enjoyable, but it also has just lots of things kind of odd. It's kind of shallow. It is also the system of population and goods is just odd overall. Don't understand why they did it like they did, but it's what it is. That's what we are gonna be taking a look at today. I did play the game before, so I have some knowledge of it, but I don't remember everything, obviously. Hey Alex, welcome. And thanks for the sub, I saw you give me a prime before. Thanks for that. Switch that. So many Flying Dancers. Oh yeah, that's another account I think as well. It's Friday today. I hope you guys are doing well. On weekend, tomorrow, Saturday, there is gonna be the Wolfenstein CC, which I'll welcome anyone who will tune in to do some redemptions and rain some terror on me with their chat points. It's your opportunity to use them, so feel free to show up. And the day after, at Sunday, we'll have Heroes 5 multiplayer co-op game with 2 other people from the community playing the custom map of Lord of the Rings as either the good or the evil factions, we don't know yet. So that's the plan. I have all my accounts watching Marek right now. Okay, yeah. This is the biggest salt miner in the community, is for sure Flying Dancer. If you were able to put all the salt together, you might have like 1 million or something crazy like that. Okay. So, hello, welcome. Today we'll be playing a game that not many people know about. If you do, then good for you. Very knowledgeable in city building scene. This game has come out after CZ3. It is not that old, but it is kinda old. It's a city builder with Roman theme. It's called Grand Ages Rome, and it tries to emulate ancient Roman cities and how they were built, even though, of course, with city builders you need to sacrifice some realism. So this game does that as well. Plus, it has some systems that are very different. It doesn't, for example, have any Walker system like any other Impressions game. So that's just not there. Also, resources are handled a little bit differently now. The game does have a campaign, which means that you'll be playing the campaign, because you progressively unlock estates, what the game calls estates, because for each mission you get money and for that you can buy estates, which are permanent bonuses to your starting conditions on the map. So you can, for example, start with some stone income or whatever. Oh, thereby welcome. No. Eventually I might play Caesar 4, but like I cannot play it because you open it up and what stares you in the face is heresy. It's like, yeah, don't call it Caesar, and then I might play it, but if it calls itself Caesar, it's like, you know, I'm gonna probably make a meme out of it at some point, but like, you've got the Chad meme, that's Caesar 3, okay? The Caesar 2 would be like a, you know, precursor, so like a freaking peasant is Caesar 2, because it never was as good. It had some things going for it which are better, like the province system, but Augustus just brings it absolutely over the top, and eventually it will even surpass it, I believe. But Caesar 4 is like the, you know, the guy who has fallen into the Fukushima reactor and just like, yeah, that's what Caesar 4 is. Just don't touch it, don't play with it, don't do anything, because it's not worth your time, it's not worth your effort, it's just a thing. Right. With that out of the way, let's play some Grandageous Rome, shall we? Just... yeah, stop that. And there's gonna be an intro as well, so I want to show you that as well. You also level up with missions. Oh yes, that's good, that's correct. It is absolutely the worst. Let's switch. I think I'm gonna have to show you my screen, so yeah, just for a sec. Oh, sorry for that. Lower the Steam volume if you can. I cannot modify it, otherwise it's gonna skip everything. Just gonna take out my headphones or it's gonna tear off my head. I did lower the volume, but it doesn't actually impact the cinematics.
Rome rules the known world. Caesar Augustus rules Rome. Whoever succeeds Augustus succeeds power over Rome.
Yeah.
Many scheme for his place. Many aspire for his favor. I alone deserve it. I alone am worthy. I will feed the hungry. I will conquer the weak.
Like that. I know. It's just cinematics.
I will put out every fire. I will crush any opposition. I will be the first in line. I will win the heart of Rome. I will win the world.
It is Kaladin, and it is because it doesn't actually remember my settings. Does it? It does. Slower it even more. Is this slightly better? Problem is the cinematics are not affected by whatever your settings are. Apparently, they just absolutely blast whatever you know the base volume is. Yeah, because you know the settings were actually I tested it, but again the game doesn't affect cinematics with its settings, so it's just absolutely bonkers loud, and there's nothing I can do about that. Sound levels per application, I can do that in Windows settings. I can do it here, but didn't think about that. Didn't know that it would have a different setting for a cinematic compared to the freaking game. So there we are. If it's such a big problem, let's just move on with our lives. I don't know why we are still discussing that. It's an old game. Some games have that. Okay, it's just a thing. Start a campaign, classic campaign. Gonna be starting a new character, and we can pick a house. Do they have a different bonus going for them? I don't think they do, right? Enough money, the problem, and let it be gone. Lucii, Flavii, Julii, Valerii, Emilii. Well, let's go with Julii, I guess. Then this is different skill trees, right? Well, can I see that? No, it's fine. I know I can do that, but I didn't expect it, but when it happens, it happens. It doesn't happen anymore, I don't think, because there are not going to be many more cinematics. I hope. Yeah, I don't think I can see the trees, really. So unfortunately, we'll just have to go with one. I could like Google it, but let's just not. Let's just go with Julia. I don't think we'll be doing like a full playthrough of this game, especially since I remember encountering some pretty hilarious and game-breaking bugs along the way. And so most likely it's gonna be just a couple of missions and take a look at it. So we'll be starting. Let's try to go with the Julia. Okay, we just pick someone. Doesn't really matter. Let's just go with Marek then. Doesn't seem like it. You can choose capital letters. Level. No. This is max level character. You would be starting, and we don't want that. This game will start in during the Republic and then Civil War, I think. So it's like end of the Republic and very early Empire. Afterwards with the campaign missions. Hey Gorban, welcome. Why does Balder look so evil? Because he is. I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. I don't even know why we have someone like that. With fucking tattoos and a bald head, but well, what do I know? Don't question it. Okay, and we all have choices in most missions. You'll have choices where to go, but currently we don't. And this is clearly like what's the date? 79 BC, yeah. So Caesar actually is already alive, I think, right? And then you don't have, of course, you don't have Gaul. You've got Gallia Transalpina, you've got part of Hispania, you've got Italia, you've got Carthage and Northern Africa, or parts of it, because Numidia was added later. These are Balearic Islands, I think. That's where our first mission is gonna be, and then yeah, some Asia Minor, but this is before Pompey Magnus's conquest, I think, right? Not sure about Adriatic. Yeah, there are still some pirates. We'll have to actually deal with that eventually. It's gonna be horrible.
My exile into Africa is close to an end. Our family has suffered much under the tyrannical fist of Sulla. Now that the dictator is gone, I will finally be able to regain our family's fortune. I fear that I still have far too many enemies to safely return. That is why I need you to be my hands in Rome. Carry out my instructions to the letter. A single slip-up, and our rivals will seize your throat. Through my sources, I was able to bribe several senators to grant us new estates. The island of Cabrera may be small, but it will suffice for now. Go there and establish a new colony. Make sure that the plebes don't die of starvation. There's one thing I fear. It is a crowd of hungry plebes.
Okay, so we have our first objective. We will do that, but yeah, the Asterix village, isn't it supposed to be like here or here? I don't actually know, but I don't remember it too. Yeah, probably here, like Calais, right? That's there. Well, anyways.
My exile into Africa is
Let's take a look. So objectives: build 15 insulae, achieve food satisfaction of 50%, achieve entertainment satisfaction of 20%, and we are rewarded with 390 personal gold if we succeed in this bonus objective. Aramorica.
Safely return. That is why I need you.
We Romans are the greatest force in the known world.
Volume down.
We do not bow to a king or a queen. It is we, the people, who rule the Republic. We brought the light of civilization to the darkness of barbarity. The people of Syria, Egypt, Hispania, and Greece paid homage to Rome. Then the tyrant Sulla marched his army into the Senate and threw the Republic into chaos. Many Romans lost their lives. Even more lost their property and faith. Our family stood in defense of the Republic and was cast into exile. Sulla is dead now, yet we still live on the African coast, our fortune lost in the fire of the Civil War. It is our destiny to return home and take our rightful place among the Romans. First among equals.
Absolutely terrible cinematic volume. unfortunately, maybe each map will have one. I don't remember. Okay, so this map doesn't have any threats, so we can just take our time. So this is our outpost. This is the center of your city. You have a squad. You can draft it. You lose 10 popularity. Usually this is a good idea to do, so you might need to capture different villages or whatever. So let's just do that. We also start with an aqueduct, which is right here. It is a city builder, not kinda, it is a city builder, as I mentioned in the title. So let's take a look. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to controls. Also, there is no pause button. You have materials tab. This is how many resources you have and how much is consumption and production, and this is how you get resources. You extract them, and then, you know, the more you build, the more upkeep the buildings will have, so you need to build more industry, and then that's how it works. So let's go ahead and build something starting pretty simple. So let's go with a logging camp. You see, if it's yellow, it means it's a good place to build it, and it will increase your popularity because you are building stuff where it makes sense. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Let's build this. So that's gonna be our woodcutter. Then we want a brick worker. And unfortunately, I just don't seem to be able to get a really good, like, feng shui, whatever you would call that in Empire, for this. So I'm just gonna put it here. Plus, we need some insula. So let's take a look. Unfortunately, insula costs wood, which I don't have currently. We could use slaves as labor on these, I think. Should workforce to slaves. You need a slave market. Do I have the option to build that? Maybe. Commerce? Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Oh no, I can. Okay. Yeah, let's get it here. You have the squad. I don't think we need it for anything, but I wanted to draft it anyways. So there are trade routes on the map, which are, this is a aqueduct point. I think trade routes are, no, we might not have trade routes yet. Looks like settlers, but why yellow, not green? I don't know what's yellow. You mean the highlight? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't make the game. I don't have answers for you. Only sea routes in this mission, right? Yeah, it's an island. That's right. Right here, Pierre. You can build that. Oh, is the music loud just for me, or just I suspect the game is just absolutely ignoring my settings. Let's just lower it in general. What is this? Yeah, I might buff it for you if you want that in your life. I don't. It gets obnoxious really quickly. Okay, so slaves are gonna be working our brickworks and the lumber camp from now on. We need some insulae so we can actually have some Romans, but for now I would want another one. How does it work with slaves? I think it consumes commodity slaves, right? Consumption, slave, and wood. Oh yeah. So if you go into other, I've got 10 more slaves, so I can build another one of these, right? I don't know how many it services, if it's limited or not. Because if it's not, then I could get another. And there is no road, like there are roads, but those roads are purely cosmetic. No one will give a shit if you have a road or not. It actually is bad for you to have a road in most cases, so just keep that in mind. Okay, I think I want like 3 woodcutters and 2 brickworks. Hey Baron, welcome. One slave market can provide workers for any number of buildings. Okay. Looks like a good map for legionaries. It does. We have hostility, because we are in the Republican period, but yeah, I guess that makes sense actually. Not legionaries per se, but the closest thing you have right now. It's the first mission in the game, so we don't really have anything. Okay, let's start getting some insula and we'll do it here. So I'll start with 2. They like to be built side by side. So we'll be making bricks. Let's take a look at our materials. We are producing, consuming. That looks fine. Okay, insula are done. Let's take a look at food. We want to do a wheat farm. So how does that work again? Again, I didn't play this game in a while. Wheat farm produces wheat and provides food. Must be built near a field. Yes, it is. Built by the field. Water mill. Produces flour from wheat. Let's do that somewhere over here. That means I need more plebs than I thought. So we'll go with 3. That's gonna be a baker as well. You don't want to have unemployment. Each house is like a single worker. Well, my latest user map only has legionaries. But they are not good on any map ever. You will always be better off building anything else, virtually anything else, even cavalry, just, you know. Okay, so that's a baker, right? Yeah. Let's do that. Granary, we also need that, I think. Minimum amount of food to prevent starvation. Well, the baker, this is the radius it will provide service to, so it actually provides food service to these. Yeah, satisfaction. So they should be fine now. Each building that you build takes 1 worker, which means 1 whole house of people is 1 worker. Granary is useless, yeah. Okay, let's get more. We need to make sure that we constantly produce more. Also, the music tracks are just completely wild. Like, some of them are very quiet, some of them are very loud. Not exactly in love with that. Let's get another lumber camp. Let's get a brickworks. And we'll build another house here. This one is kind of far away. I'll have to build a house here. And we need to provide some jobs for these people. So let's take a look. Food. We can do a pig farm. And we can go ahead and build them a butcher's shop. Owns 5 meat, so we'll have to wait a little bit. We can do grape farms, olive farms, farmer's market. Provides food. We could do that. Okay, let's build a butcher. We don't want to have unemployment, so we should just expand carefully. And these are status effects affecting your city, by the way. Hello, Lottington, welcome. Okay. So how much food satisfaction is that gonna give us? Probably like 60, and that's what we want, right? 15 plebs and food satisfaction. So we should probably make some more industry. And can we do stone quarry? This is iron, I think. If I want stone, it's here. But that's not very close. It actually is within the reach of the slave building, slave market. So we could get that still. Stone. At least 1 nearby building is needed. Okay. Well, why don't we just use that? We could go with... is there a temple? Hospital? No, that's not. Okay. The game just died. For no reason. Let's just go back. I'm gonna skip the cinematics. Yeah. It's very loud. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Is this what I was doing? No, this is like from a year ago. Well, fuck. That's not good.
My exile into Africa is close to an end.
Yeah, the initial track when you load the map is much higher than the other music. Puzzling, everything's so puzzling to me. Okay, let's pre-place the slave market. And let's start getting some timber. We also want bricks immediately because you need bricks and timber for the basic stuff. This will require timber actually. Let's go with 2. Playing too efficiently, yeah. Just no nice things allowed. Nice to see things are going well. Well, that's what happens. Let's get a brickworks. Everything's gonna be serviced by this. Yeah, don't pay attention to that. Just look at the resources. Wow, look at the income. Don't look into where it's coming from. Just build more. Okay, start getting some actual Romans. Wheat farm. You don't have stuff. Just wait. It might be even better to go with pigs on most maps because it requires one less step in that it doesn't actually want a water mill. So that's actually useful. Okay, 2 brickworks and 3 woodcutters is enough for now, but we want to expand that eventually. Okay, we can get a water mill now. Let's build that somewhere. I don't want it to be too far away. Actually, these are the status effects. So this is a worker town, only plebeians live in the city, cost of builder camps is halved. Anti-conditions is violated when you no longer have only plebes. Right. Building frenzy, several buildings were completed in close succession, buildings are constructed 3 times faster. Okay. So after 3 minutes you lose it. We need food, where is it? Baker. Put him in the middle here. Okay, and we want to keep getting more. More food. We'll want a pig farm next. These are the fertile plots, by the way. You cannot farm just anywhere, even if it's green. This is like fertile land in Caesar. It's just very square. And yeah, like this little field is feeding the whole city, basically. Yeah. Don't question it. Does it make sense? No. But it's what you have. Okay. We need to really think about the religion. I'll need some stone for it, for sure. Last time it crashed at about this time, so we'll see if that happens. Let's give them some jobs. So they don't complain, because they will complain. You should probably give them like a fountain, I don't remember. Forum, do I need to build a forum? I don't want to. Bankruptcy warning. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. We don't even have research, I don't think, because I've never built a school. Or most maps you actually want to do that. Since you're not taxing anyone, I think you can like sell stuff. Temple of Saturn, temple dedicated to Saturn generates denarii, yeah. Well, let's get that. It generates as much as there are houses around, but it might need equity, I don't know. If it does, then we are kind of porked. We should probably make a fountain. Actually got some money. I think we are just getting income. It doesn't actually teach us about trade yet. You'll do that in the next mission. How are the materials looking? Wood is fine. We just need a little more bricks. This is almost done. It doesn't actually have construction stages, just nothing all the way up to the finished structure, and the bar represents how much it's built. So yeah, it won't freaking... Can also be staffed by patricians. No, I want it to be staffed by plebes. I don't think I can really have it. Can I? No, it works. Somehow it works. Don't question it. Maybe it takes plebs and then it just... can also have patricians, but no equita. Money in the game is weird. It is. It takes plebs or patricians. That's so odd. Okay. Patricians are more efficient. Yeah. Okay. It also gives religion. We need entertainment though. I don't know where that is. Is it aesthetics, basic, production, food, commerce, public, arena. Trains gladiator squads that require iron, provides entertainment. Requires slaves. I have that. We have 20 to start with, so we could make this. What could go wrong? Just build it here. No, nice little ludus. Yeah, we're getting some stone, so it's alright. And it doesn't actually matter how many people you have, it matters how much coverage you have. So if you want to expand a city, you just need to do it within the service area of these buildings. So each wheat farm can effectively feed unlimited people if you can fit them in this area around the bakery. Because that's what matters, the service coverage range. No Volker system, no nothing like that. Just the arbitrary little circle. That's what does it, and it doesn't actually matter with numbers, it just produces and consumes, but like I think 1 mill produces enough for 2 bakers. Yeah. Same with pig farms, I think. So you could even like make another butcher here, just, you know, do it that way. Okay, so this should give us entertainment. It does. We just need more. Also, I think if we take a look at other, we should see goods. They are producing goods from having plebeians. They are getting satisfaction, they are working for you, and they also produce goods. And they are used up by the higher classes, but you can also sell that. It's actually quite a good export on most maps. They also, for each insula, you pay a little bit of wood and bricks as upkeep. I don't think I have jobs for all these people, so it might be a slight issue. Might start to get some iron, possibly. This is still gonna be covered by those, so that's fine. Farmers market, we could do it. For wheat. We could make another farm. It's not a huge deal. But we don't need the satisfaction from it, but jobs. It's jobs. Jobs are good. So we need 15 insula. I don't think we even have that at the moment. Unfortunately, you see how you build a city? Does it make much sense? No, but this is the way to do it. Because people don't need roads or anything. And, you know, the denser it is, the more services you get. This is what the city looks like in this game. That's what happens if you don't have a Volcker system or anything. It's a mess. They use underground tunnels like mole people to travel around. Yes, this colony is in fact staffed and inhabited solely by mole people and slaves. No. It is just, you know, they still walk around. It's just kind of odd that you don't really have much space. You see this? I mean, you could see this in some cities, but usually you would have like main roads and whatnot. If you build like a forum, you'll see like they probably had an idea how you would build. Yeah, I don't want a school. Why would you want a school ever? School is for nerds. It allows you to do research. I don't want to do research on the first mission. Forum, this is how big it is, and it's like, yeah, that's actually kind of accurate for a city to have. It also does have milestones, like as your city grows, it will get flags and fountains and whatnot. But I don't want to build it because it's huge and expensive and just not good for now. Maybe in the later missions. Okay, can I see my objectives? No, this is just a city stats.
Sulu's retirement has rekindled the conflict between the Populares and the Optimates.
No, it's the instructions, objectives. Okay, we need to do this bonus. It's completed, okay. So we need one more insula. Could you leave the city stats on? I can. Maybe. I don't know. Actually. No. Of course not, Kiryu. Of course not. Why would you ever want to have nice things? Doesn't make any sense. Only very basic information is what you need. It's clearly what has been decided. Okay. We are victorious. We did complete the side objective, so that's good. Let's go to the talent screen. So this is our skill tree. And we have estates and we have money. This is our money. So let's take a look. So we can invest 1 point level up into something. The first 5 buildings cost no denarii. Very good upgrade. 5 instant buildings. Not as good. Military. Barracks and academies train units twice as fast. Auxiliary quarters and arena train units faster. Can't really be bothered. Flax export 200 denarii income when you have 30 or more linen. Maybe eventually. I'm gonna go with the city. The first buildings cost no denarii. The first 5 buildings. We can go with a thing now. We can afford an estate. We could actually afford 2 of them. But you only have so many slots. So you don't really want to like load up on the cheap ones all of the time. I don't know. We could just buy an expensive one and move on. research points, that's not that important. Stone and marble could be good. I think I'm gonna go with wood. It's cheap, we can get rid of it later. Yeah. So we'll go stone and wood. Not perfect, but this is gonna serve us quite well. Let's accept. And let's go into the campaign. Now we have two choices.
It is time to give a start to your political career. Colony of Cordoba.
Okay, I need to make that a little bit louder. The voice is not... Stone and marble can be a pain in some missions. I remember that being an issue in some of them. What did I do? No! I hope I didn't cancel my campaign. We'll see. Voice volume slightly a little higher. Load the video game. Don't... Oh no, you can't just go back, right? Yeah.
It is time to give a start to your political career. The colony of Cordoba was hit by a massive earthquake. The town was almost completely decimated, and the local magistrate is amongst the casualties. I have made arrangements for you to replace him as pro-magistrate. Do well, and you will gain the favor of the Senate. Since you will be in a position of power, you could take the opportunity to increase our family estates. I hear that some of the finest timber comes from Cordoba.
I shouldn't have bought that frickin' timber estate, should I? In the last mission. But that's what I did. So, you know, hindsight. It's 2020. We'll do that probably. It seems like it's gonna be the least difficult mission. What about this one?
Mithridates VI of Pontus has invaded our territories in Asia. The Senate has agreed to extend my consulship.
This is the first military mission.
I have fought and defeated that snake Mithridates several times under Sulla. This time, I intend to crush him and turn his little kingdom into ash. With Pompey gone to fight Sertorius in Hispania, I need every available man at my side. Go to Turraco and muster additional soldiers for the campaign. Once you are ready, sail to Patara and join with our forces there.
Okay, so this is the first military mission. I don't think we care about this for now. We'll do it. I think you don't like choose, you do both, I think, right? Is that correct, Karyu? You might remember the game more than I do. Because if you need to choose, then there is a strategy to what mission you do to unlock things.
The Senate has agreed to extend my consulship in order to deal with this threat. I have fought and defeated that snake Mithridates.
Well, I think I'm gonna go with the economic mission.
It is time to give a start to your
Again, this is sometimes you choose, but most of the time you can do all the missions, yeah. That's what I thought. Okay, so how many slaves do we have? 20. Good. Let's get a slave market. We need to do it somewhere where it makes sense. Timber here. Water. Can we have aqueduct? Yes. Okay, let's get this here. Can I make an aqueduct already? I need it. I don't remember where it is though. Basic aqueduct reservoir. Okay, and let's bring it here. I have to wait until these are completed. We need bricks though, that's for sure. Because we actually are getting wood from the estate, but bricks are something we don't get. So how does this map look like overall? I didn't really check it out too much. Yeah, you've got everything you might need here, and there's a gold mine here. More bricks. Bricks cost wood to produce, I think. since we have this slave camp and it has unlimited labor, we should just keep building these. There's no reason not to, really. I don't want to remove too many trees though. Okay, it's gonna be insane. We want to start building our city, and preferably this is fertile, I think. So I would imagine we would want to start here with our actual city block. But to get to it, I need to snake with buildings, because you cannot just build something in the middle of nowhere. You can if you do other things. Actually, yeah, let's start our first block here, and then we'll build another one further away. So we'll go with like 3. Can build an outpost. I know, but I don't want to. That's I think it's expensive, right? Let's get this, so that you don't have to snake. You'll see. I thought I have to snake. Let's take a look. I need an aqueduct to stretch further, and also this way, and then down, and then here. Food. Let's get a watermill. Food. Oh, let's get a pig farm. Another insula. I'll see. I want a butcher's shop. We don't have the meat yet. Butcher's shop. So that's gonna be, we also want to make wheat. So let's get people, wheat farm. What is that? Wheat farm, right here. Buildings, let's get production. There's a stone mine somewhere here. We should be looking pretty good on materials. Yes. Without objectives, we already completed the side one, right? We also want to do gold mine, yeah. So butcher, and we need a baker. I want another one of these. We want to do Temple of Saturn. We got some money, but Temple of Saturn is gonna help us with the money. So how does that work with the outpost? I should probably check it out, right? Oh, you can build it, like there are specific places I think you can build the outpost in, right? Is that how that works? Again, I don't remember. I didn't play this in a while, so I don't see a button. Therefore, it leads me to believe that we can't really do that anywhere we want. Attack, move to, train, or arrange attack. Or we can disband. Yeah, it's not what we want. It's fine. Okay, so this should be self-sufficient. It's in the building menu somewhere, okay. Outpost, there we go. It does have significant upkeep though. So definitely a consideration to if you do that or not. Instead I'm gonna go with this, because we can. I will give them their own baker, their own butcher. You'll give them some fountains. I want to make a gold mine over here. It's close enough that you don't have to bother with an outpost. Yeah, I think that would have been probably detrimental. But on some maps it definitely will be useful. Okay, another brickworks. Let's make some woodcutters here so we can actually have some employment for these people. You could go with school, but why? It doesn't actually matter on these missions. At least I don't think so. Still have a farm slot left. You'll see if I have to give them entertainment. Oh, I need Equita houses, alright. What does it require? Need a forum? Okay, I really didn't want to make it, but this is when we have to, I guess. So forum is here. How much does it take? Upkeep 10 stone, 10 barracks, 10 wood. That's insane, and it costs 1,000. Whatever, just build it. Don't even think about it. It's what the game wants, not what you want. Just build it. Most of the advanced buildings require a forum, right? Let's get a stone mine. Let's get new brickworks here. Bankruptcy warning, yeah, not looking great. But we'll be making money. Also should probably build a Saturn temple here. It's the freaking forum. So this is our forum. You see the accomplishments. This is what will cause you to get some of the visual stuff. So have 20 houses, accumulate 5,000 denarii, defeat 14 enemy squads, research 5 technologies, 60% average food coverage. We can tax people with this. How much popularity do I have? Is this? Authority, right? Yeah, that's not it. Authority, average entertainment, employment percentage, crime. I don't see popularity. City states, squads, other. No, this is good. So what the actual fuck? Okay, let's tax people. If I could at least tell my popularity, that would be neat. Hey, Freiheit Scamper, welcome. Top right next to authority, okay. So that's the... This. Popularity is falling, yeah, because we tax people. They do not like that. Okay, now we need Equita housing. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's make them live here. Plus, they will want jobs as well, which I don't know if I can give them really. Odom. It could have Equita workers. Okay, let's get an Odom here. And we won't even do our Equita are currently on a rampage of crime. Just don't look this way and it's gonna be fine. Okay, so What do we get? This is for a level up. We have 1 point double duration of builder camps. Use it against 50 research points. So we can like research something immediately. Not exactly what I would want. You start with more money, that's good. Forum costs no denarii and is built instantly, that's also very good. It's another 1,000 basically. Yeah, I mean economy is probably the way to go. Family could be good, I think. Quadruple insulate placement bonuses. So you get a bunch of popularity each time you build a house. In the, you know, in the yellow area. I can see it. Oh yeah, I need to move the chat. I want to see some of these further things. Theater provides double entertainment, it's pretty good. Every monument triggers a golden age. I don't even know what golden age is yet. Items give more. This is good, the entertainment bonuses, I think. But maybe we don't want that just yet. But I don't really want any of this. Like I could go for this instead and then just be able to pick this next. Which is the extra money, which I think that would help on most maps. And then we could focus on family maybe. Okay, I can afford one and it's wheat. I don't want that. This one, we don't have enough money to buy it. So maybe next mission. We only have 500. Even though I completed all the side objectives. This was not a very rich mission. Okay. Let's go to the campaign. I will move the chat so you can actually see that. I guess that can be there. Seems like it won't obstruct much, right?
Salve. I trust you know who I am. The richest man in Rome seldom.
Yeah, Crassus, shut the fuck up.
Salve.
Go and see this dude.
The sixth of Pontus has invaded our territories in Asia. The Senate has agreed to extend my consulship in order to deal with this threat. I have fought and defeated that snake Mithridates several times under Sulla.
Because the next missions would lock me out, I think.
Crush him and turn his little kingdom into ash. With Pompey gone to fight Sertorius in Hispania, I need every available man at my side. Go to Turraco.
So 2 level 4 squads and recruit 2 Hastati.
Once you are ready,
Salve.
and join with our forces there.
They pronounce shit weirdly. It's also plebes. Plebes. I don't know. Every normal person I ever met said it plebs. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm special. But to me, these people are special. Okay. Build 6 Aquita houses. Because they give you recruits, I think. Yeah. That's why I need them. Religious satisfaction of 30%, 500 denarii personal wealth. Oh, we'll surely want that. Okay, let's go for it. It's like a military mission, but also not really. Oh no, there is a barbarian village or something here. Well, there's also a milestone for trading. And another one. Okay, where do we want our slave camp to go? Also, water? Water here. Okay. Commerce, slave market. Build this thing here. Bring water. Oh, it's very awkward. Okay. Can I even... Game! Let me have it. I can almost have it, but not really. Okay. Can we have it from anywhere else? Yes. We can have it from like the barbarians. Is it like natives though? Will they smash my face if I build something near them? They might. But maybe not. Oh, it's impossible to build near a barbarian village. Okay. So it doesn't even allow you, you know. It's probably better. So can I have water? In any way, shape or form? Oh, I have an aqueduct. I'm just very stupid. So I don't see that. Well, that means that bricks kind of have to be done here, which is not great. So I'll have to do bricks with my regular people. The horror, okay, fine. Let's get that, let's get brickworks right here. Let's get some lumber camps. Get a status squad. Okay, I need some more insula. Should get that once these finish up. So how does these milestones work? The milestones offer trade routes to Rome. You don't control this milestone. Defeat an enemy nearby and send your army to take over the milestone. Okay. Another insula. Need to start getting food relatively soon. Let's go with a pig farm. Yeah, it is having a sword, so I guess we capture that way. Let's get a butcher's shop. Get another insula. Is it mine now? You control this milestone. I don't remember how trade works. We'll see. Wheat farm. We'll build them a fountain so they don't die. Should we train these people? Maybe later. Let's get a stone quarry. Get a baker. So, do I need grapes for anything? Oh yeah, this doesn't have people. Let's go ahead and make another insula, plus another brickworks. I suppose another insula. Doesn't have food. Baker. Oh yeah, you need a water mill. Make that happen. Not perfect. Need to build trade posts to trade, right? We should probably do that, but first let's get a temple to Saturn. Where is that thing? I always forget. Oh yeah, it's here. It's a good place to have it. Commerce. Trade post. Okay. Can I have it like here? As far away as possible from that. Each house will produce goods, so that's what we want. Okay, let's train these buggers. Might build a forum. It's expensive though. Maybe later. Let's take a look. Trade route, manage trade. Rome. Sell. I can only... No, I can't choose what to do. Goods. Sell goods to Rome. Okay, we've got level 2 now. Let's train them again. I need that forum, I think. It provides production bonuses to build a road, but I never built them and I never had issues, and it feels like it's gonna be a massive pain to do that. Did you build the roads, Carrie? Why would you ever build the roads? I don't understand. Maybe you did. Okay. Roads, okay. Then I'm not the only one who thinks that. Good. Okay, 2 Chungus. Let's get a farmer's market here. You also need entertainment, which I should be building an Odome, which requires a farm. Low entertainment, I know. We'll fix it. Level 3, let's train them again. So what are these barbarians? You must subjugate the village in order to gain its resources. Money, stone and sausages. We'll take the sausages. It has one squad of 1 level. So yeah, I think we can kick them in the face now. Once this finishes up. We'll do that. Oh, there's a trader. They expect at least to have like a caravan guard or some caravan hands, but whatever. Do we have enough bricks? Also, what's our side objective? We don't want to complete the main one before we do this bonus objective. Build 6 Aquita houses. Achieve average religious satisfaction of 30%. Okay. We'll do that first then. These hard leveled up. Let's go ahead and kick these in the face. Plus, something. Can I have more religion? I need a school, don't I? Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll have a school. Oh no, it's 2 squads. I think we are porked. Was Pila action, but I don't know. I think we are pretty much fucked, aren't we? Well, it's a lot of archers, but it's not as bad. We are 19 troops left. Yeah, I think we are getting slaughtered. It said 1, but maybe that's not how that works. Defender squads 1. It's lies. It is actual lies. Okay. I'm also building close. They don't like that, so let's demolish that. Draft a new squad. Are they gonna stop now? No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna murder you soon. Okay, we want some Aquita housing over here. Hmm, 19 seconds. Attackers will help with the defense, right? But it still felt like at least 3 squads. Pants rampage. Green pants in this instance, yeah. I don't have jobs for the for the Aquitas. Let's get an Odome. I also want this school to research something. Temples to Vesta. Yeah, they'll smash that. We can kill the archers, I think, but yeah, this is gonna get destroyed. Now they want to go back. Don't immediately smash it. Okay, fine. Isn't fire, you should demolish it to prevent fire from spreading. Okay. It's a mechanic, I guess. I didn't know it was a mechanic. Can fix it. Just need to finally dispose of these freaking buggers. No, they'll run away for sure. Okay, let's just build it back. Maybe they'll get aggravated. If I fight them there, then these will join and I'm gonna die. So I don't want to do that. But they seem to be hellbent on coming back. It's so obnoxious. What are you doing? We're just standing there, okay. Fine. Okay, we need, where's military? I cannot make another squad though. If I do, then kind of fucked. We could do a tar, I suppose. It's just so odd to me I have to do that right now. Theater. Okay, sure. I need some extra wood and bricks, I think. Might have an issue otherwise. Train my soldiers, I could, yeah. I don't have money, but I could. Temple is gonna help with the money. We did spend a bunch on this temple again, and the towers. We did research this. I don't remember the upgrades. I don't know why I would need them. I'll have to go with some soldier upgrades. Yeah, you have crime, but I don't have things to give you. It's gonna be this once it gets built. But we need like 5 Aquita or something. We also need more stone, but I only have 1 quarry. This is iron. Do I need iron? I can't even have it, because this is too far away. Build it not in a great spot. It's fine. I don't think we necessarily have to get that, do we? Well, we do have the consumption rising, which is not encouraging. I need to research the upgrade for quarries later. Done. Money is not looking great. We should wait a little bit. Is this caravan physically gonna trade and we are gonna get some money, or? I think it's just income, isn't it? It's probably just income. Okay, so let's check out the objectives. We need 6 Aquita housing. We already almost have that. We need religious coverage, which I don't have yet. So I need a temple to Vesta, which is this. Generates denarii, consumes stone though, so we should probably make sure we upgrade those quarries. Which is somewhere, technology, mining. Okay, we also have some extra stone deposits. That is gold, but it's not an objective, so I don't care. There is stone here though, and we can do... Can't we just build like a slave market here? No, it's too cheeky. Okay, fine. These towers will help. If we go with our unit here, they might actually come out and get shot. But I need to make sure. If we build that second squad, the mission is gonna be won, I think. So, might not want to do it before we complete the objective, which is to get this. Which means I need to get more stone. Which means upgrading this quarry. And we also need to keep training, yeah. Also, isn't one of the objectives that we need to have them have high level? Yeah. So having them necessarily doesn't win it immediately. Okay. So I need an actual military structure, don't I? Weaponsmith. Provides weapons. Barracks. Requires iron. I think I'm gonna just go with a slave market to crew this. Iron mine. How are you looking on wood and bricks? Bricks are fine. Timber is not looking so great. It's very far away from housing as well, which doesn't help matters. How leveled up are they? More. Oh, okay. Gods are angry. Theater just got smashed. We need that temple to Saturn. It looks exactly like the temple to Vesta. Let's build it here. And I'll need that theater back. And we need iron. We did improve mining, I think, so we can now do this. Upgrade with stone and money. And it's gonna increase its production, okay. We could possibly want to do that as well with the other stuff. Gain 20 research points, one-time bonus of 1000 denarii. Do go with that. So this is level 4 now, yeah. So if your city guard coverage is less than 50, then earthquakes can destroy very large buildings. that's really bad. That's really bad. Okay. But I don't think I can do anything about that. Just get the temples and then it's gonna be fine. Now it's 50, so it should be fine. Bad people. Leave in this, because the towers will help. Don't know what that is. Looks like a visual bug. Yeah, researching. Need a barracks. Probably a good idea to pick up an extra equita and maybe pick up an extra pleb housing. Can we recover troops? I think in the barracks you can do that, right? Replenish. Click on top left to see the coverage. Average religious coverage. Okay, so it's average, so it means that we need to even go more. Wow, that sucks. Start a festival to increase your popularity. No. We don't have money. Forum upgraded, high entertainment, right. Well, population as well, okay. I'm getting some nice milestones now. Yeah, barracks are on the way up. So, what about Odom? Yeah, looks pretty nice. What about the theater? Yeah, pretty good. I think these things really are where the game shines a little bit. Where just, you know, it's much better than Caesar 4 in terms of these visuals, but also the city building aspect is even more brain dead than Caesar 4. At least in my opinion, like, you know, not even having roads is just even further simplification of the formula. But who do I know? No weapons, right. I need to make a weaponsmith. Can you have multiple trade posts? Will not start because of lack of plebes. We can fix that. I think you end up building the temple to Vesta. I have temple to Saturn, temple to Saturn. Okay. Yeah. Because I forget. Okay, this is how it looks like. Right. I don't have very good place for it though. So it's just gonna go somewhere. In the future we should plan better. Which means that we will know and we will suffer the same fate again, but this will do. Get me a hostility squad then. We could go with a weaponsmith, but What does it? Consumes weapons? No, it consumes iron, right? If we are getting iron, are we consuming it for some reason? Yes. Upgrade the mine then. It's the barracks are consuming the weapons, I think. Receive popularity bonus if this... No, I'm not building it next to the road. Just gonna build it like here. Then have a filthy plebeian housing next to these Aquita. Let's get another one. Yeah, they have some crime. Because it's outside of the theater range. Temple of Vesta. Proscription. Yeah, no. You shouldn't be able to do that as a governor of any city. What else? Let's try. So how many enemies are there in here? Still quite a few, I think. So do we have... We've completed all the side objectives, so now it's just about getting this level up. Yeah, religion is still horrible because I didn't actually build them centrally. All lessons learned, I guess. Again, how do you replenish? I don't remember. Never requires upkeep, but can it replenish? That's kinda important to me. Maybe when you send it next to the outpost. You need to build a camp. Military camp. Replenishes casualties for 1,000. Okay. That's awful. Okay. At least we should be still making money. We could also get an emergency tax from the forum. I want to kind of fight the barbarians to get the village, but we don't have to. We could win if I press this button. So I guess we press the button. I've got some archers, but those are not great. Another milestone here. It was the Byzantium. Byzantium was a fucking fishing village at this point. Why would you trade with that? From Tarako or whatever, wherever we are. Okay, talents. We got 1,000 personal denarii. That's good. Forum costs no denarii, no. Let's start with 1,000 extra. I would want this, but it's too expensive. We could sell this for like 120, that's not enough. I'm not interested in these, I don't think. So let's just keep the money. Okay, so we are in the campaign. We have 3 missions available. So we've got one in elections. Gnaeus Julius.
The Senate has sponsored your candidacy for Questor.
It's Corsica?
It would be a great honor to be elected at such a young age. You will need a substantial amount of denarii to fund your campaign. The Praetor of Corsica is a friend and has agreed to make you Magistrate of Illyria. Go there and establish profitable trade routes.
So are we in Corsica or freaking Illyria?
To wealth, and wealth is the way to success.
I guess Corsica got treasured from this. Establish land trade route, gain 3,000 denarii from trade, window mission in less than 20 minutes. Okay. We definitely want this. This is a lot of personal money. Research metal separation technology. That's for mining. Okay, this seems like a fun mission actually. I don't think this one is gonna block any other missions, so you should probably go here first. But let's take a look. So Crassus wants me to do something as well.
I trust you know who I am. The
Naval
richest man
trade
in
route.
Seldom
Okay.
Needs introduction.
That's what we're gonna do next. So start with land trade, sea trade, and then we go and have a campaign in...
What in the name of Jupiter is the
Patara.
cause of your delay? The enemy
Yeah,
has
you're
sent
gonna wait for years before I arrive. It's fine. Let's go
Senate
here.
has sponsored your candidacy for Questor. It will be a great honor.
Unspent
to elect
talent.
such
Really?
a young
I
age.
have another talent point? Oh my. Oh no, I didn't confirm it for some reason. Right.
The Senate has sponsored your candidacy.
We
for
need to
Questor.
win it in 20 minutes, so this is gonna be tough. Need to immediately start building. Okay, so let's get that slave thing going. Let's get an aqueduct. Where is water? Here. Let's bring it here. Let's do some timber cutting. Let's get brickworks. More timber. More brickworks. More timber. More bricks. Need to just rush this city out for that side objective. Where is farming? Here. We need to kind of think about where do we do this. There's a milestone right here which we already own. Let's get a squad. We need to kind of go towards this area, I think. So can we build an insula here? Not really, no. We can build it like this far away. Okay, food, let's get a wheat farm. Let's get a watermill. It's too far away from anything. Let's build it here. Insula. 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 Let's get a baker. Let's get a pig's farm. Let's get a butcher's shop. This is ours already. It goes to Toledo. Let's send a squad to get this milestone. Let's get trading post, commerce, trade post. Let's get a temple to Saturn. Let's get it here. Let's build a thing where I want a school. You'll need a freaking forum, which I just don't want, but we need to build it. It's gonna be absolutely massive. Let's get a stone mine. Let's get some more wood. Let's get some more bricks. Let's get even more wood. Okay, trade post, trade. Toledo, sell them goods. Where is it? Goods, sell it to Rome. No, it's imports. This is more quantity, so let's sell them to set them to Byzantium. Objective. Let's take a look. So, establish land trade route completed. Gain 3,000 denarii from trade. So we need to complete these side objectives first, which is metal separation, and then win the mission in less than 20 minutes. Metal separation, technology, open cast mining, metal separation. You need 3 more researchers in this category. Well, fuck. We'll see if we manage to do that. Okay, let's get a pig farm. We already have that actually. Let's get farmers market instead. Build it here. I don't even want to go for, like, why would you go for a 4-month mission like this? You don't need to, I don't think. But we do want this. Which means that I have to kind of snake towards it. We could establish a second baker and everything. Butcher. So let's go ahead and do that. Temple is gonna give us extra money. Or no, that's actually not a temple, that's a farmer's market. It's almost done. You can queue research, can't you? Gain 20 research points and then the money. Push towards this. Let's give them a baker as well as a butcher. And then a trade post. Highlight the object's block to construction. Okay, can have this here. We should probably get the fountains. I didn't do that yet. And that's kind of crucial. People will die. No water supply nearby, right? Okay, set trade, sell. What do we need? What do we don't need? That is more goods. I don't have enough goods. Okay, we need some more people. Let's get them some jobs. Let's get some bricks. Let's get some wood. This does not have people, right? So when we get enough goods, we should start trading. Goods to Rome. Low entertainment, I don't care. It's all about the timed objectives on this one. We still have 13 minutes. Need to research that tank though. Hammered coinage. Then we can do metal separation. Improve the mine. Okay, what do you want? Shortage of resources, wheat and meat. Let's get a farm. We could improve the farming, but let's just get a farm instead. We could. Big farm and 2 insula. We could also tell that I don't need the gladiators or the slaves. We could just make this happen. People will love it. Research, almost there. Need this to finish so that we can have the side objective completed. I think we make it because you need to earn 3,000 denarii and that's kind of ticking up, but not insanely fast. Is there another milestone here? I could get an outpost for this. Let's go ahead and get it. I could also just trade more, I think. There was a spot So they should stop complaining because we have some gladiators now. Hopefully they'll stop complaining. Yeah. Went away. I think the religion is gonna be a slight issue for us. Let's get a temple. It's the same one, but whatever. Again, we are just here to win and get some personal funding. It's building an actual city is not what this mission is about, clearly, because this time is going down constantly. This thing, let's trade. What do we sell? What do we have a lot of? Goods we already max out. Sausage. Can't really do that. We could sell stone, bricks, or wood. Sell some wood to Rome. Get another camp. Get another trade post. This research is taking ages. I should be careful. I could just win too quickly. We could stop trading if we need to. Just need to watch out. Yeah, we need to stop. This is almost done and we have time, so we complete this and then we start doing the trade again and then we win in timely manner, hopefully. I kind of like that it forces you with that time pressure. I don't hate it. But at the same time, it goes against the spirit of, you know, building an actual city. No, I'm just gonna focus on what I need to do and just not do anything extra at all. Because it doesn't allow me to. So, if that's good or bad, I don't know. You be the judge of that. Again, I don't hate it because I like when I have objectives and I can lose. But I also think that it goes a little bit against the spirit of the game to be forced to do that. Almost there. Is it gonna be done? Yeah, let's rekindle production. Does this have a trade route? Production trade route of wood. Florence, I guess. Florence was not a city, I don't think. During Republican Roman times. Now should win. Okay, almost there. 6 minutes left. So you can certainly do that. The sea trade mission is gonna be a little more difficult, I think. Six minutes left. I think it's gonna happen soon. Yep. Okay. Markets in Narbo. 6 goods, no, that's like 2 insulae worth. It's not worth picking up. What is worth picking up is the 20 wood sawmill, because on some maps you might not have the option to go with a lot of wood. Yes. So I have 2 wood estates currently and 1 stone one. And we've got 1500 left. So we could still pick something up. But like even the recruits, I'm not convinced it's that good. You'll see, let's hold on to our money and eventually we might pick something else if we need to. We've got 1 talent point, and some of these later ones are really powerful, I think. So either we rush through the city tree or we go invest into the family one, because it's really good for the entertainment, I think. The forum costs no money is really powerful, I think. And this is also really good if you need to rush some research. Insula with high food satisfaction produce 2 more goods. That's really good. I mean, I don't know if I should rush. This is gonna save us 1,000, which I think is better than having the research bonus. Most likely. I don't know. Let's get the research. Oh, let's go to the campaign. So next up oh yeah, there's Pompey as well. Scourge of Pirates. That's the mission that's buggy. It's crazy. Okay, let's go here.
I trust you know who I
Means
am.
of commerce.
The richest man in Rome seldom needs introduction. Your recent exploits have caught my attention. You strike me as both an ambitious and a talented young politician. I myself have climbed the political ladder and know how expensive that may get. However, before offering my help, I think that a test of your abilities is in order. Go to Genoa and turn the coastal colony into a profitable venture. If you do well, you will have my support.
Okay. Establish naval trade route. Gain 2,000 denarii from trade. Bonus objective. Build 3 ports. Establish the naval trade routes. Okay. Yeah, you have to seek the trade routes with the ships, I think. Kinda sucks. Okay. Well, let's do it. This one is not timed. So we might actually build a city. Okay. Can I not have this? I can. Let's have it here. Let's get some wood. Get some bricks. No? Okay, what did I just build? Probably a stone mine. That's fine. Okay, food is here. Sea trade is gonna be here and here. Okay, fine. We can start our first block somewhere here, right? Yes. Start with 1 insula. We also can research things already, but I don't have the school, so I don't know from where do I do that. Well, we can just build a school quickly, maybe. Sure, have it. Let's get another one. Okay, I'm just gonna do a line. Let's get them some food. So can a water mill be crewed by slaves? No, it needs to be crewed by plebs, and that means I need to bring my water over. It's gonna be a little bit annoying. Okay, it actually cannot reach as far as I hoped. That's actually really bad. What's that? Wheat farm, so we need this watermill, we need another plebeian, another one here. Let's get a baker over here, would do fine. I need a pig farm. And then a butcher's shop. Should I start doing the commerce? So if you want to build a port requires a forum, right? I did research something. Did I? No, I'm neglecting it. Okay, let's start doing something. What can we benefit from? More temples would be good, so we didn't suffer the earthquakes, I guess. Okay, and I need this temple, so we can get some money. I never did olives yet. I don't know if it's good or bad. Can do vines and olives. Is there like a tavern thing or? In. Right. Tavern. Yeah, that's one sausages. And is it vine? I don't know what that is. Let's try grape farm. I need a fountain. Need a forum. It's expensive, but we can probably pull it off if we wanted to. Where is the thing? I always have trouble finding that. It's here, right? Yeah. Let's build this thing here. Actually, like this. So it doesn't take up as much space in the actual valuable areas. Need a new woodcutter. Put 2. Plus stone quarry. Go to the school. I'll queue up some research for these. Okay, so this makes vine. And then we can do commerce. I think the tavern wants flour for some reason. Inn consumes vine, but it also consumes something I don't make. I don't know what that thing is. Is it bread? Yeah. So I'd need another baker. We could make that happen. I need it here anyways. So we'll do 2. Give them their own fountain. Give them a baker. Oh yeah, I'm running low on bricks. Get some more bricks. Irrigation, not really what we need at the moment. Could also go with that port, but I think we need bricks first. should help. I'm gonna go with another one. Food, butcher's shop. Now we can do commerce. We can get an inn. Get a plebeian. Let's take a look at commerce. Port. Kind of massive. Let's build an Odom. It might require Equita. We will see. If it does, then we might be a little bit in trouble. Let's improve something. Could get like a farmer's market. If I add some more meat, which means that we'll improve this pig farm. This requires Equita to function. Equita housing. It's too steep. Oh, okay, we can have like one here. One here. Which means that we can build another port. They'll want things. They'll want Odom. I also should research temple. Let's research the money first. Then research temple Mars. Odom. Not enough resources. 10 marble? Is it? Or is it stone? I think it's stone. Improve this quarry. No, it's marble. It is marble, okay. Okay, so this thing. Seek trade routes, and then you manage it. Need another Equita housing. Same with this, we'll need some Equitas here as well. Commerce, port, commerce, port, nearby buildings, right? There we have that. They need some entertainment. I'll give them a third Equita and an Odom. Can get a temple to Saturn. Odom, where is it? Searches, okay. Seek trade routes. This one can manage trade. We can sell goods to roads. 40 goods is a lot. Should get some more plebs if we can. Should be building that second temple eventually, so we don't suffer the curses. But I don't have marble, so it's what it is. I don't want to go and get marble from somewhere. It's all stone, anyways. Okay, so seek more trading. Cancel seek. They are already doing that. Let's seek manage trade. We have surplus food. Sell it to Naxos. Get some more timber. Then it's too steep. abundance. Plebeian housing costs no denarii now. So we have the abundance, that's fine. Let's take a look. So we've got this, they returned, so let's trade. We'll sell goods to, we are selling it to roads, right? Is this already trading? This is already trading, this is not. Still seeking. I'll need more goods. Which means plebeians, but I don't have jobs for them, so we risk crime. But what I could do is make some bricks with them and maybe some food. If I really need to. What about research? Queue up some garbage. I don't care. Let's objectives. The optionals. Establish 3 naval trade routes. Yeah, that's gonna be the seek action. So we already have that. Pretty much. We need 2,000 made from trade. So is this seeking? It is. I'll do the same with this one, I suppose. And this one is already trading. Okay. So if you wanted marble on this one, you cannot even get it unless you import it, I guess. I don't know how long does it take. I would like to see like a cooldown or something on this. Seek trade routes. Are we done with this? Oh no, just establish, which means just trade. Right, let's sell goods to someone. Objective has been complete. Now we just need 2,000 from trade, and that's gonna be pretty simple. All right. The trade ports are kind of huge. I'm not sure if I like these buildings too much. But oh well. Yeah, these are just tutorial missions really. You just learn about new mechanic in each of them. Later on you actually will have some pretty challenging missions, especially the military ones, if I remember correctly. They can be really annoying. So again, it's a city builder, so the military aspect can get really obnoxious really fast. Swimming in money, but we need to make the money from trade. I don't know why I'm getting so much. I feel like Crassus is just sponsoring the city heavily. Could get that last trade route going as well. Do I have anything to sell? Maybe wood. But it's not gonna be much. Okay. 500 personal wealth is not much, but it's fine. So what does this do? Ports of Genoa gives you 15 clothes and 5 bricks. It's not horrible. But I'm gonna save our money. Just gonna invest a point into something. Tribune of the plebs. Insulate with high food satisfaction, produce 2 more goods. Yeah. Let's go with that. Let's go through campaign. Yeah, it's still 79 BC. Okay. So next logical step would be
Fellow Quester, do you not see what is happening
Cicero?
in our dear Republic? Roman armies marching into Rome. The Senate passes laws at sword point. Our Constitution was rewritten by a tyrant. Elections are bought, wars are fought only to bring more riches and plunder for the generals. Help me, brother Roman. Help me fight the corruption and put an end to tyranny. I've been asked by the people of Sicily to prosecute the corrupt governor of the island. come to Sicily and take position of proprietor of the island for the duration of the trial. Restore the faith of the populace in Rome.
Win the mission without lowering your popularity below 50% is gonna give you 1,000 extra denarii. Build a courthouse and build 3 prefects. Okay, I mean that could work. Possibly the other ones are more interesting. What does Crassus want?
I trust you have heard about the rebellion led by that slave Spartacus. It has swept the area around Capua and Mount Vesuvius like a plague. The plebes are running scared, demanding help from the Senate. I've always said that one man's problem is another man's opportunity. Land values in the region have dropped considerably. I've acquired most of the land near Gaeta. Go there and build villas for the nobility. Once this little riot is quelled, they will sell at 10 times the price.
Okay, build 5 patrician palaces, achieve a virtual allegiance satisfaction of 50%, defeat 5 enemy squads. So there's gonna be fighting. This is gonna be a fairly tough mission, I think. So probably Sicily first, then this, then Pompeii, because Pompeii's mission is horrible. It's bugged. It's naval combat and it's notoriously buggy.
What in the name of Jupiter is the cause of your delay?
And this
The Emperor
is
besieged Patara in hope of prolonging this war.
destroy all American. This is straight up military mission.
Rome will have a swift and total.
Okay, it has been 2 hours. I think it's been a good length to just take a look at it, since a lot of people might not be aware of this game's existence. Let me know if it's something that you would like me to play more of. For me personally, I definitely don't like it more than Caesar. I've played it before, so I kind of know what it's about, but in my opinion, without the roads or walkers or anything, it just feels like you're just spamming stuff down, and the resource management and everything feels kind of old. I would rather have stockpiles and actual resources on them rather than whatever the consumption production rates are. Because you never actually are rewarded for having surpluses unless you do the trading, which the trading is also kind of weird how it works. So anyways, that's gonna be it from me for now. So tomorrow we're gonna have the Wolfenstein CC stream. That's gonna be the important one. I'm gonna send you off on a raid. See someone else. You're gonna see my desktop now because that's how I need to do it. Okay, someone is live. Let's try Brelix, I guess. It's playing Dominions 5. Yeah, no problem. See you around. Bye.